Dream is the most popular Minecraft YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers. That's the same number as Monkey D. Luffy's starting bounty in One Piece. Dream first became recognized by YouTube when he found the seed for PewDiePie's Minecraft world, and then a year later, he would start a series called Minecraft Manhunt, and that's when his channel really took off. For a while, Dream had a very strong and powerful reputation online, but in the last 2 years, that reputation slowly started to crumble for a multitude of reasons, whether it be for screwing up the 2020 mob vote, the speedrun cheating scandals, or even just his fanbase. Like, if it weren't for his fanbase, the term Dream Stan probably wouldn't exist. Dream went from being a positive respected figure to mostly just a punching bag for the internet to laugh at. But that being said, he continued on growing and still has a massive supportive audience, and I personally do still enjoy watching his videos. Aside from his final manhunt, there hasn't really been much talk about Dream this year, probably because Jellybean took his place as the internet's punching bag. However, that all changed a few days ago. One thing people have always wondered was what Dream looked like, and eventually it came to a point where Dream became the biggest channel on YouTube to not show his true form. Well, finally, after so many years of wondering, Dream has finally done it. He's taken off the mask, and he's shown the world who he really is. And no, this isn't another bamboozle like he did during MrBeast's YouTube Rewind. This time it's legit. Just recently, he uploaded a face reveal video, and this was something that he was hyping up for the last few weeks. And boy, did people get really hyped. This was probably the most anticipated face reveal of all time, even more so than literally any villain from Scooby-Doo. There were some channels that even live streamed their reaction to Dream's face reveal. That's how big it was. You've probably already seen what he looks like by now, but I'll show you the clip anyway.
Do I just drop it? Alright, for real, I'm dropping it. Hi. It feels so awkward. Talking to a camera for the first time. Hi. My name is Clay, otherwise known as Dream, online.
Honestly, I was kind of expecting he would look something like this. I don't know how to explain it, but this is almost exactly what I imagined Dream would look like. What's interesting is that a while back, someone leaked an image of what Dream looked like, and I wasn't really sure if it was legit or not, but most people believed it was. However, looking at the leaked face and the real face, the face and the hair do match up, so maybe it is real, or maybe it was just some random person and it's only a coincidence the two pictures look similar. Anyways, with Dream revealing his face, you know damn well the internet is going to explode like a fucking nuke. There's already so much discussion about it, and even though it's only been 2 or 3 days, every single channel on the planet has talked about it, and on Twitter it's even more wild. There's already hundreds of different fan arts of Dream, and each second there's probably another crazy work of art that some crazy hardcore fan whooped up. It's insane. There are definitely lots of positive reactions to Dream's face, but of course, when Twitter exists, you know there's gonna be negative reception as well. There's already multiple different hashtags people have started, all of which revolve around shitting on Dream, calling him ugly and hideous, and whatever other insults exist. People are also roasting the hell out of him by comparing him to other people. Some people have compared him to Quagmire from Family Guy, others are comparing him to the bad guy from Lazy Town, and apparently even Joe Biden roasted him. At first, I was kind of surprised by the hate and backlash, but then again, people on Twitter love to find excuses to be toxic, and it's already been made pretty clear that not just Dream stans, but the entire Dream SMP fandom is a massive pile of garbage. Literally the people they love, they also despise at the same time. If you want some examples, last year, Tommy Innit got cancelled for making a joke about J-Slots, which is ironic since the Dream SMP fandom is always trying to cancel J-Slot and fail miserably. But it came to a point where Tommy not only left Twitter for a while, but started going to therapy. That's how bad it was. After Technoblade passed, a lot of people started milking the crap out of his death for views and attention, which is obviously disgusting, and one of which is a channel literally called Dream SMP Official. Moral of the story, mixing Dream stans with Twitter is like if Thanos and Darkseid became friends. It will cause nothing but complete chaos. Now all that being said, whether you like the way Dream looks or not doesn't matter, because whether someone looks good or bad is up to you to decide. There's an old saying that exists, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, which basically means beauty is subjective, unless you're my school crush. Just kidding, I never had a crush. I'm too good for that shit. If you think someone looks hot as hell, that's fine, and if you think someone looks ugly, that's also fine, because it's your opinion to think so. I personally think Dream looks fine, and if you don't agree, like I said, that's fine. That being said, What isn't fine is to bully or harass someone because of their appearance. It's no one's fault that they look the way they do, unless they're a furry, in which case they're asking for it. But if you're shamelessly making fun of someone for being born the way they look, then I shouldn't even have to say that's wrong. I don't think it's an issue if people make jokes or memes about his face, because in those kinds of cases, everyone can laugh and have fun. However, it's one thing to say Dream looks like Lord Farquaad, but it's another thing to just downright call him ugly. Again, it's your opinion if you think that, but there are some things that are better off not being said. What makes this worse is that people literally start a trend just to make fun of Dream and call him ugly, and if you're someone who's a part of that, then you must be living a really sad, miserable life. I mean, imagine spending hours of each day on Twitter complaining about how your favorite YouTuber is hideous. Like, do you not have anything better to do with your life aside from obsessing over someone who doesn't even know you exist? I guarantee most of the people saying these things wouldn't even have the balls to say this stuff to his face, which is what makes them as pathetic as they are. Despite all the backlash, there is still plenty of positive stuff you can find out there, some of which may be a little too positive. Like, no joke, someone literally jizzed on their computer monitor and shared a picture of it on Twitter, and I wish I could unsee it. What's funny is that the picture was censored, but most censored stuff on Twitter isn't even anything bad, which is why I clicked on it. But knowing how passionate people are for Dream, I should have seen it coming. Literally. Anyways, it's been a very interesting last few days, and I wonder where this is all gonna go, but it's nice to finally see what Dream looks like. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more stuff from me, like and subscribe, and turn on the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. I would truly appreciate it. I wonder when I'll do a face reveal. Maybe after I become the king of YouTube? I'll have to think about it. Oh, you're still here? You weren't supposed to hear that, but whatever. Now go away.